Tastes real good to me. You seasoned it well, Mom.
There you... Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. Oh, indeed I do, indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is, and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Bella? Okay, just make sure.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as well.
Brother? Believe it or not, Festus likes you. He senses your power, your potential. Follow his instructions to the letter, and you may even earn his respect. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more, and so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Watch yourself out there.
The freak?
Damn, you didn't hear this from me. Everything all right?
I'm Gor's assistant. I help him with sports.
What the heck just happened? What the...
The Forsworn have been spotted to the... They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High... I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
So,
Gotta keep my
you
eyes
can
open.
cast a few spells.
Damn
Am I
dragons
supposed to be
could swoop
impressed?
down at any time. Let me guess. Break the law and mark Arthur.
There's a small
Sit in
skeever
the
there
mine
just
with you.
east of the city, at Reachwater Rock.
Staying safe, I hope. Beware the region northeast.
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep. Have him forge you some
Tower
armor.
Redoubt. Red Eagle Redoubt. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been
Go
shot?
fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Why are you leaving the door open? Yes. But it's not a big deal.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I just wondering.
There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
Don't mind the dogs.
Yes,
They
yes,
get
for the
anxious when
100th
they have
time.
dinner.
I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? No. Oh, please, no.
Mercy! I have to work, or Anton will rip my
Be
hand.
careful.
Time to go. Adios. Vanamos. Let's go.
Do something.
Really? Is that so?
win this little game. Oh, bastard! That's all you got.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. It's off.
All right, prisoner. There's no resting your... You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right. Open her
Ooh, I'm
up.
so scared.
Now you, get down there.
Seems yeah. It's coming to Skyrim. One of his own protectors was going to have him assassinated. Can't trust anyone these days.
awesome. You didn't want to go to the right place anyway. I- I'm never supposed to help, remember? You said yourself, I'm not supposed to help. Yeah, by her. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, let's get back to business. What? What ore? When were we selling ores?
So
Orders.
I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
This is where Astrid. Have you wondered the lore behind Astrid, by the way? You want to know what really happened? Apparently, by YouTube videos, by the lore and by the story, apparently Astrid actually ratted you out. Yeah,
So
that's
Oh,
why they
yes.
killed them all.
and I've decided
And you're
you will
literally
have
the only
honor.
one left of what's, what's left.
Oh,
So,
I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jarren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mead has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Stay safe.
let's just say she shows who she really is. Yeah. apparently she didn't like it that you were the listener. You know, the leader that listens to what the Night Mother tells you. I guess she didn't like that, and yeah. She decided to rat out the Brotherhood. You know, tell them where they are. That's what I got out of it anyway, off of a YouTube video. Which would explain why the Markarth guards were there. Now wouldn't it? You know, when you get out of there, escape at the bridge. And that would, I guess, explain why they were burning down the sanctuary. And they were all dead, I think. I haven't done the Dark Brotherhood quest in forever. I always killed them. So it's been a long time since I've done this part. I don't remember what happened.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to...
By the order of the Jarl. A stretch in the...
No, we don't. Or no, I already checked the mail, didn't I, Mom? Didn't I pick up the mail today? Yeah, I already got it. Nothing important. Just random stuff that wasn't very important.
I have to wonder.
Just the normal stuff we get all the time, but you know.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet. I'm sorry. Your clothes, of course. I should have realized. Please, excuse my ignorance. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. You should proceed to the kitchen straight away.
I do not remember what happened though. I do know you get there in time. But I don't remember if anyone was alive.
Not another delivery.
I don't
I told
remember.
you people
You
our stocks
remember?
are fine. Now put whatever you have over there.
See,
and
who
get
knows then?
out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... Well, I don't mean to seem disappointed, but I just never figured the gourmet was an Imperial. I had dreamed of something more exotic, maybe... Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet's special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding, no more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
Here
Yet
we
that
are.
recent business
Gods,
with the young
I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
Gourmet! This is
Killing
such
an
an
emperor
honor.
can be useful. But befriending one... now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you... the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
The gourmet. Leave it to Titus to spare no expense.
The gourmet.
What? No, no, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake. Ah!
No one can save He's on the big one.
What the heck? The game broke. It glitched. One of the, when I went to leave, something didn't load in properly. Nope. No.
On another delivery. The gourmet. It's just... Well, I don't mean to... The Emperor... But the base broth is already boiled. Carrots? What next? Vamp? All right, what next? A giant's toe? Of... What, What... I have to... Oh? What is... All right, then. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Maybe we should start over, We want the gourmet's famous... The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that...
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... Now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you... the gourmet. Ah... the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong. But...
May and the chef have... Poisoned the Emperor.
What? No, you don't understand. There's been some kind of mistake.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood. just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary is being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Come. Bloody blazes!
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
A stretch in the... Take out your fancy magic someplace else. God might get nervous.
Most of the dogs in Skyrim are served as faithful companions to their Nord master. That's weird.
Never should have come here.
Well, he's dead. Pretty sure there's one guy left. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember.
If I am to die today, so be it. Forget the Dark Brotherhood.
Bastard!
Yes! I knew someone was alive.
considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Look for a way out. We are not going to burn to death in our own damn sanctuary. I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Please.
Oh.
You have no choice.
I have no choice, yep. I have to kill Astrid. As she said, she did it to... So she did betray us. So I didn't understand that.
Thank you.
That's tough.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
This place is so destroyed. There's nothing left. It is destroyed. They burned everything down. All rooms and everything are tore up. Yeah. Okay, I had a thought here for a second. You know how they say that the Dark Brotherhood
is dead. It is as it should
the Dark
be.
Brotherhood didn't.
May she find redemption in the void.
And they said that something
but
about...
while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
I'm guessing the Zine can die. I guess I saved him in time. I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I'll admit,
By
I'm
Sithis,
having
what a
trouble
mess.
coming to terms with all
I
of
guess this is the
I'll
end.
just follow Nazir's lead.
What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You just worry about fulfilling the contract. I'll take care of things on this end.
Okay, Nazine. Or Nazar. Why am I never good at pronouncing names, Mom? It's almost, I guess I have a spelling, problem, or whatever you want to call that. I almost feel like I had dyslexia, Mom. Cause John has it, you know. That's why he wasn't very good at spelling either. Right?
Divine smile on you, friend.
What do you need, my friend?
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods! You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean, after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Surely you're joking. This is the true Emperor, not some half-septim lookalike. He'll be surrounded by elite bodyguards, I'm sure. You'll have your work cut out for you. Still, everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completely destroyed. They may be a bit more lax than usual. Well, I don't know. It's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks. I suppose you should go to the docks and swim? Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Time to kill Captain Marrow. Yo. I'm just not good at names. I'm just gonna say Commander, because that's what he is.
will keep its hands to itself, yes? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
There was something I was gonna do and oh, that's right. Recharge the weapon. That is a giant ship. I'm level 20, bro.
And that's the last
Alright, what
one.
level are you?
Alright, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Is someone there? A fight!
You won't get the best of me!
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
What was that?
What was that?
Never should have come here. This is what you want, huh?
I can get this lock pick. Yes! I'm seriously getting better at Skyrim, dude. Plus, playing a stealth character is so much fun.
This is what you want,
A master lock? If I have to get the key off the guard, I will. But I think I can somewhat barely get a master lock. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to get the key off the guard over here. Yep, there it is, master key.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. Oh, you can save your sinister bravado. I'll not go to my grave whimpering like an infant. I know why you're here. I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose, hmm? Well?
Is a Daedric Prince of Lies and Secrets? No. No, it's not done, Arturo. It's not done. It's not done, Arturo! Shut up! I was never supposed to help, remember? We've been through this. Isn't that old-fashioned, though? Yep, you're old-fashioned. Yep. No, you are. You are old-fashioned, bro. Nope, sorry.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What do you need, my friend?
Aha! I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. Your payment awaits, and don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you. And what might that be? Oh, you assassins and your riddles. It really does get very annoying, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, for the love of Mara, would you please just go?
Yeah, I won't kill him.
Oh, did you need something?
The Emperor wanted me to. Nah. I probably won't get a bonus out of that anyway. It would be a different story if I get a bonus for it. But knowing the game, you probably don't. Only the certain quests give you a bonus for, you know, killing 2 or more targets. So, I'm not going to. Whoa! 20,000? Just for, oh my gosh, that's a lot of gold. Whoa. Wow. Wish that was real. In fact, gold nowadays is worth a lot, so, you know.
What word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
20,000.
Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with a nervous patron at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and... I guess you're...
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the racket. Face butcher is more
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say? I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
Here for a room. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen. May their souls find their way to Sovngarde.
Take it easy, Father. You're making me soon.
I'll rest easy when we've driven every last Imperial pig back across the Gerald Mountains. Now do me the honor I deserve as your father, and drink up!
Yes, Father.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
You want something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Stop, thief! Somebody help!
So, can I interest you in it? I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
No! I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
It's you. Please. Not Lady Dibella. No, please. I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
So, well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
You can offer, but I may not.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
I may just take you up on that
I
one
think
day.
you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind?
Take out the trash like I asked.
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, How about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Even if you're one of us, you better
I think
not
you
make
better listen to
trouble.
Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
It's one thing to say you've got this. Now, I'm told it's said to be spread. Then in his later years, Arundel moved. The only information that got, the flag, last few years, after he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Well, get up there, Missy. Get on the bed. Go. Apparently Lucy wants to get on my bed, Mom. Yeah.
What about Mercer? Have you asked him?
No, and I'm not about to either. I value my life. You may want to remember that for yourself.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking. Goldenglow, we need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the... The catch is that you can't burn... That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is cross... Maven prefers that I... The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's talk for a moment. Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on... Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. So that's my sad story. Maybe one day, just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Be careful.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a... Look, I know the others think I'm a bit... Something out there is piss-drunk mad. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's... That's where you come. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Need some gold? I may have some. Tell me what you need, and I'll get... Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar. Leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most your job feel like doing a bit of writing. If you think you'll make your fortune kicking around the flagon all day, that's where you're wrong. All right, what's your fed? Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. All right, what's your fed? Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right, consider it done. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some... Of course you do. Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Need some gold? I may have some work for you. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your... murders. Still have quite a good... All right. Anything in particular? All right. Got a sim... Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine.
So you're the... Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
It's one thing to say you've got...
Before we... One, I'm the best infil... And two, then we understand it. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Who knows? If you want my opinion, I think you can get out. And while you're at it, make a little bit... I handled it. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal. Pretty simple. The cat... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Good. Here's what you need to do.
How are you feeling, Vex?
Pretty angry, actually.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.